Now on to stage 1, goal 3 now. See if you can come first by the end of the second lap. If not, try to finish at least 6th by the end of the race. Come first by the end of the second lap. So that sounds like it's going to be over at the second lap once you get first. The opposition must be getting a little bit more difficult. So we're getting, it's on the motor speedway circuit now. 204 miles an hour, so if it's the same cars we're up against, they don't go anywhere near that fast. So again, we should be far quicker than them, unless they're going to put us against the Countach maybe, who knows. It's the road course, not the oval one. It's the one inside that, the road course, or most of the inside anyway. Right, so we're up against Porsches this time. These again aren't very fast though, because they're old ones. Well, we're going cockpit for this one. As I go through these goals and stages, I'm going to go between cockpit view, hood view, obviously chase view, and possibly bumper view as well, just to break it up a little bit. There's not much of a bonnet view on this car, to be honest. So my aim will, I'll try not to skid, because every time you skid you lose time. If you skid, it's, you know, it's at least half a second off your lap usually. I'll try and keep out of the way of the other cars. Try and drive nice and clean and you know, as you should do it really. As you can see here, I've not even got my, you can see when I've got the accelerator on through the screen here and the brake. So I presume I'm going to have to do 2 laps here anyway. Funnily enough, this car doesn't seem anywhere near as bad as I thought it was. It seemed to be terrible when I drove it last time. It actually don't seem too bad against the other cars we've got here. What I don't particularly like about this is, obviously it's got a really old-fashioned cockpit layout. Visibility is good though. Now it appears on your devices, but on mine I'm looking at on through this, I've got this linked up to a, it's not a big monitor, it's only 24-inch monitor. But the dials where the speedo is and the rev counter, and I can obviously see the rev counters yellow and red segments, but the speedo looks pretty blurry to me. I can't actually make out the numbers on there very well at all. Not like the modern cars these days, they all tend to be digital, and you've got a far better readout on there. That's, you know, I presume this is replicated what it really is like, but it's just, I can't make out that speed what I'm doing. Can obviously on the screen on the top, but the dials I would imagine would be in kilometres, and it's just not clear to me at all. This frame level movement definitely moves more on a special event than a normal normal race, I'm sure it does.